up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you were Kylie Jenner, the streets are saying you're getting engaged to Timothée Chalamet. And by the streets, I mean your mama, Kris Jenner, because we all know she is the one planting these stories. Now, listen, congratulations, but hear me out. Because the streets are also saying that Kylie is not just something to get Timothée Chalamet in the front pages. I know what you're saying. Timothée Chalamet's a movie star. Okay, but every movie star want to dominate the front page. But they are saying that Kylie is Timothy's secret weapon against being dragged into the Diddy case. Because apparently Diddy and Timothée were very, very close. Y'all, let's get into this because we all know that Chloe was up in that piece with French Montana and Diddy at the freak-offs, okay? You know what? Actually, here, I put together a video presentation. Just watch the video with me and I'll give you my opinion and then you tell me what you think because you guys, I don't know. So listen to this. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. Let's go. Sorry, that was my Uber Eats. Let's go. Now we can go. Okay, here we go.
Chalamet's Hollywood party over the weekend. That's Timothée and his friend Kevin Hart. They're good friends, so naturally they're going to be shoulder to shoulder taking photos. Worth noting, this is Timothée Chalamet's good friend Kevin Hart with none other than P. Diddy. Kevin Hart and P. Diddy are really good friends.
Really good.
They're inseparable at every party. Now, when you're good friends with somebody, you know what they're like. You know what they do. You guys talk. They're really good friends. This is Timothée Chalamet's good friend, Kevin Hart. And this is Kevin Hart's really good friend, P. Diddy. They're all friends together. And here's Kevin Hart with his friend Jay-Z and his friend Diddy. It's really reassuring to see that a new set of actors are taking the stage in Hollywood. All these fresh new faces like Timothée Chalamet. But some of them get to stick around. And yep, they're all still going to Hollywood parties together.
Yeah. Again, the next thing they showed was this. Timothée Chalamet living it up in the VIP section of Revolve Festival Saturday with Diddy and his two sons, taking shots together and just vibing. Let me just see if I can just zoom in on this face for you right here. I'm just saying. What do y'all think? That's just one thing. Christian lost once again. But let's get back into this because we have a little bit more. Now, when I read this, I was like, yo, there actually might be something to this. Again, they're all really good friends, minus Jay-Z. He has publicly said he is not. And when you're really good friends with someone, you know what they're like. You know what they're into. You might not judge. You might not partake, but you know what they're into, right? So then look at this, right? So this was them vibing at the festival. Did a zoom in right there. And then I said, okay, but what about this thing that he's going to marry Kylie? I'll get into that report in a second. I didn't know they were that close because their relationship is always like on, off. We don't know each other. And they love to put on for the cameras and put a show on for the cameras. And Kylie is always just looking like a little bit lost and confused also. So look at this one, right?
Isn't it weird
I thought this was really, really interesting. Listen to this.
how he started to act when Kendall comes in?
So if you guys don't want to know what you're looking into, this is Kendall Jenner, right? This is Kendall Jenner. And am I the only one that don't like that? But I don't know. She gives me Caitlyn Jenner. Not like that, but like just not sexy. I don't know. She's in her tomboy era, right? But at the end of the day, Kendall Jenner comes down, okay? And then Timothée Chalamet sees Kylie. Look at this interaction right here.
Like, look, she's trying to be so affectionate and he's just like almost ignores her. That's a bit weird. But maybe cameras are on, so she knows she needs to act like that to make people talk about it, you know? Who knows? Or maybe he likes to be more private with affection. What do you think?
Again, I saw that and I'm like, I don't know about their body language when the cameras aren't on. I'll give Kylie one thing. She knows how to get a photo. Because when you see the photos, she looks hot, young, glamorous. You know, they look like new Hollywood. She looks like the star of the show, a beautiful date to her movie star boyfriend. But when the cameras aren't rolling, and what was that interaction? Again, I do know the Kardashians are very, very competitive with each other. And let's be real, Kendall Jenner, face-wise, body type, everything is more Timothy's speed than Kylie. But that said, you know, you can like different flavors of ice cream. You don't always got to eat your favorite. But again, that body language. And look into this, right? Look at this. This is what sounds off. Look how Kylie is doing everything she can to get his attention.
What you're about to see are photos from Timothée Chalamet.
Kylie is doing everything to get everything she can to get Timothy's attention. And he is just not into it. He just doesn't seem to be into it. So when you look at that, right, it's just a little bit odd. When you look at that, look at this. Someone is kissing and smiling and you are busy looking at their sister, or even if you're looking at tennis, you're trying to put on show on to the people around you that just not into it. Again, is it any of my business? Absolutely not. Do I want to talk about it? Yes, ma'am. Now, keep this in mind while we hear Timothée Chalamet drops $3,000 on an engagement ring to propose to Kylie Jenner in France as he's deeply in love with her. They're saying, according to two close friends, why do I feel like it is Kris Jenner and what's the little girl's name? Stormi in a wig. Stormi in a wig, literally doing that, giving this, okay? Spent an impressive $300,000 on an engagement ring designed in the French capital, featuring a stunning 150 diamonds. They're saying that Timothée has been working on his engagement plans for a couple of months and is finally ready to take his relationship to Kylie to the next level. The couple have been exploring luxurious properties in Milan and Paris. Now it seems even bigger plans are in motion. One friend shared that the 29-year-old New Yorker, whose father is French, has been seeking advice for weeks on the best way to shop for a ring. You know how I think this is all BS? You know Kris Jenner would have her devil's paw in there, getting Kylie the perfect ring that will photograph. You really think that Timothée Chalamet marrying into the Kardashians, he is arguably one of the biggest movie people for that generation, marrying into the Kardashians, Kris Jenner wouldn't make it a whole big to-do and charade? Get into this. They said with Timothée, I've never seen him so happy. He's been telling us for a while how deeply in love he is. Oh my God. He finally got a ring. They said the ring made by a Parisian designer is incredibly special and will take 6 weeks to complete. He's ready to get engaged and envisions a long, happy future with Kylie. Listen, they said Paris appears to be a front runner along with the romantic and picturesque French Riviera, where Timothée knows a couple of charming, intimate spots. You guys, I don't know. Like, what do y'all think? Do you think they're going to get engaged? And here's the thing. In this day and age, I want to see y'all get married. Again, you've been pushing this little PR relationship down our throats as much as you want. Since you put us in the group chat and you are putting on a show for us, I would like to see y'all get engaged. And I want to see that marriage certificate because, baby, if there's anything we know in the Kardashian scheme, engaged ain't married. And, baby, they will go to the mat. They will go the distance. They will do whatever they need to do to push their narrative. But, baby, the facts speak for themselves. Let's just leave this right here because I thought this was very, very weird. Let's just go into it one more time on the outro.
Weird how he started to act when Kendall comes in. Like, look, she's trying to be so affectionate and he's just like almost ignores her. That's a bit weird. But maybe cameras are on, so she knows she needs to act like that to make people talk about it, you know? Who knows? Or maybe he likes to be more private with affection. What do you think?
I don't know. Does this look like a man that's about to ask somebody to marry him? Does it?